بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. هذه نصيحة لله إن شاء الله. This nasiha is to Sister Summaya Eddeb and her teacher ومن على شاكلتها من الإذاعات والقارئات للقرآن. Dear respected brothers and sisters, this is intended to be advice for our beloved sister in Islam, Summaya Eddeb, وتلاوة رائعة. Now it became something that's growing among the Muslim community in different levels, publicly, in radio, TV, on the stage, competition of females reciting the Quran and with different styles and with different tones, and amazing the people by their recitation. I want to declare this before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I say, O Allah, هذا munkar, and I disapprove it and hate it with my heart, and I speaking against it to change it with my tongue. It is intended to be advice. If somebody adhere to it, alhamdulillah. If they do not, this between them and Allah. Sister Summaya Eddeb and others had been blessed with a beautiful voice and mashallah, tabarakallah, correct pronunciation of the Quran. Nevertheless, Allah the Almighty is saying, فَلَا تَخْضَعْنَ بِالْقَوْلِ فَيَطْمَعَ الَّذِي فِي قَلْبِهِ مَرَضٌ. Allah is forbidding the Muslim women to soften their talk when they are addressing others, when they talking and communicating with others. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the weakness and the illness of the hearts and the human being. A Muslim woman, we are not saying that could not talk, but we say whenever she talk that she have to talk normal, the way how Sister Summaya as well other girls and women been blessed with a beautiful voice is not acceptable to be recited in public in front of a camera, to be uploaded and put on YouTube's, and to be made as a racket and to be available to people which is not maharim to her. They are not her fathers, brothers, or related by first degree prohibition for her, and they are not supposed to hear her voice in this way. قل هل ننبئكم بالأخسرين أعمالا الذين ضل سعيهم في الحياة الدنيا وهم يحسبون أنهم يحسنون صنعا. Should I inform you about the losers in their deeds, those they assume that they doing good with their deeds, but is lost before Allah. Also advise her teacher and anybody who contribute towards her training are other women, knowing that this will be recited in the public in front of al-ajanib. They are not a maharim for them. They will be carrying part of the sin. The Quran came for us to live it. A woman is not supposed to recite the Quran with this fashion in front of men. Oh, Allah be witness that this is wrong, that this is haram, that this is munkar. Some of you say how a person can be saying Quran will be munkar. Yes, it is a munkar. This is not the hadi of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is not the guidance of the Sahaba. Never been done by the believing men, the believing women in the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. لقد كان لكم في رسول الله أسوة حسنة فإن آمنوا بمثل ما آمنتم به فقد اهتدوا. Indeed, you have in the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam the best example. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not approve, neither he taught women to recite Quran in public in front of women like what we see nowadays. This is not limited to Summaya. It's now became, like I saw in different places, competition of recitation of the Quran. Who can read it better, make it a better sound, elongate it, amaze the people more than others. Wallahi, by Allah, it is a munkar, it is a evil, is not acceptable. And we did not see this in the first generation, which is the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, خير الناس قرني ثم الذين يلونهم ثم الذين يلونهم أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم. The best generation to understand and practice this deen are the Sahaba, then the Tabi'een, then the Tabi'it Tabi'een. You bring one single example that one of the Sahaba women sat in front of the Sahaba men and recited the Quran and sing the Quran. Wallahi, it is haram. Wallahi, it is wrong. And it's so sorry. And I say, what a pity. Ya lal asaf. Those people who wearing turbans, those people who wearing tarabish, those people who wearing a clothes of scholars and sitting there saying nothing about it, and the camera zooming on the woman's face, showing her size and her beauty. In addition to this, tempting people with the voice of the woman. Wallahi, it is haram. Wallahi, it is munkar. I seek refuge in Allah from ghadabullah, from the anger of Allah and the wrath of Allah to fall in us. Somebody have to stand up and say that this is wrong. This is not what we inherit from the Prophet, neither understood among the Sahaba, not practiced by the Tabi'een or the early companions or the early Tabi'een or Tabi'een. Sister Summaya, fear Allah. Teacher of Summaya or teachers, fear Allah. Remove these things from the YouTube. And you people in different countries, so-called Islamic countries, that you sit in front of the TV camera, putting girls, competing with how to recite in the Quran, this is not acceptable. I made it clear, I made it public, and anybody want to refute what I said, please put it here on YouTube, put it in public with your evidence. And I end with say, فَإِنَّ كُلَّ مُحْدَثَةٍ بِدْعَةٍ وَكُلَّ بِدْعَةٍ ضَلَالَةٍ وَكُلَّ ضَلَالَةٍ فِي النَّارِ. Indeed, this is a newly thing, and this is nothing except its misguidance, and every misguidance will lead to hellfire. You are tempting and flourishing this sin among the people, you be carry the sin of those who follow you in it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us all. May Allah open our hearts so to see what is good to be good and what is haram to be haram. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه وصل اللهم وسلم وبارك على عبدك ورسولك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. Your brother in the faith, Muhammad Sayyid Adli, Imam and Director of Islamic Center of Columbia, South Carolina, United States, America.